Oh my days, White Army. Can you feel it? That electricity in the air, that thunderous roar building in your chest. Elland Road is Premier League once again, and the back room is absolutely buzzing with activity that's about to shake the foundations of our beloved club. Listen up, my fellow peacocks. I've got insider information that's going to make your heart race faster than Rafinha on a counter-attack. A beloved midfielder who helped secure our promotion is leaving with tears in his eyes and a promise that will make you weep. A once celebrated striker who's fallen from grace is finally getting shown the door, and a lethal goal machine with 17 strikes this season is about to sign for just 4.6 million. This isn't just news, this is the beginning of a new era for Leeds United. You thought the championship title with 100 points was exciting. This is just the start. Daniel Farke is wielding the axe and building a squad that won't just serve in the Premier League. We're coming to compete. Smash that like button, get in the comments right now and let me know if you're as pumped as I am. Subscribe if you bleed yellow and blue, because this channel will be your lifeline to all the massive Leeds news dropping this summer. Hold on to your scarves because the first bombshell is about to drop. A man who arrived as a stranger but leaves as family has just said goodbye in the most heart-wrenching way possible. Yosuha Guilavogui has left the building, and his farewell message will break your heart. That's right, White's Army. The 34-year-old French midfield general who joined us in October has confirmed he's leaving Elland Road after his contract wasn't renewed. But before you rage at the club, you need to hear the beautiful promise he made that proves Leeds isn't just a club, it's a family. When Farke called Guilavogui out of the blue last October, none of us knew what to expect. A veteran midfielder past his prime, just another body to fill the bench? Wrong. What we got was a warrior who might not have started many games, just 16 appearances, with only 2 as a starter in the FA Cup. But his impact in the dressing room was immense. Since the first day, everything felt magical, Guilavogui revealed in his emotional goodbye message. I played alongside incredible people, and even though I arrived mid-season, it felt like I had been part of this story for a long time. Can you imagine what it feels like to play at Elland Road? Guilavogui described it as a privilege that few know. He said, "In France, Leeds is known for its great players, but I never imagined that at 34 I would have this honor. I am eternally grateful for every moment." But here's the part that'll have you reaching for the tissues. I'm not just a player, I feel like I carry Leeds colors in my blood. Our blood is yellow and blue. I can't fully express how grateful I am. I promise I'll be back to support Leeds in the Premier League as a fan. A player promising to return as a fan. When was the last time you heard that from someone leaving the club? This man gets it. He understands what Leeds United means. Even though he only spent less than a season with us, Yosuha Guilavogui leaves with the heart of a true peacock. But while one warrior departs with dignity and love, another supposed star is about to be forcibly removed from the squad after a shocking season that has the entire fan base fuming. The end has finally come for Patrick Bamford at Leeds United. And honestly, White's Army, it's about bloody time. The numbers don't lie, and they paint a grim picture. 0 goals in 17 championship appearances this season. This is a striker who once scored 16 Premier League goals for us back in 2020-21. Now can't even find the net in the second tier. Despite our club lifting the championship trophy with an incredible 100 points, Bamford contributed absolutely nothing to the goal tally. Let that sink in. While we were celebrating promotion, the man wearing our number 9 shirt couldn't score a single goal all season. Not one. The statistics are damning. 18 appearances across all competitions. 0 goals, gib or assists, 0 contribution. This isn't the Premier League we're talking about. This is the Championship. If he can't score there, what hope does he have against teams like Manchester City, Arsenal or Liverpool? At 31 years old and with just 1 year remaining on his contract, this summer is Leeds' last chance to recoup any money for a player who's clearly past his best. The club would be insane to keep him warming the bench on Premier League wages when that money could go toward players who can actually help us stay up. Daniel Farke has proven he's not afraid to make tough decisions, and sources close to the club suggest Bamford is at the very top of his summer clear-out list. The German tactician knows that sentiment has no place in the ruthless world of Premier League survival, and with the 49ers ownership ready to back him with over £100 million in transfer funds, the dead weight must be cut. Several clubs are reportedly interested in taking Bamford off our hands, but his departure has become even more likely following the bombshell news about our first major signing of the summer. A clinical finisher who could be the difference between survival and relegation. Are you ready for this, Whites Army? Because our attack is about to get a massive upgrade with a signing that could make all the difference in our Premier League campaign. William Goebbels is coming to Elland Road for just £4.6 million, and he's exactly what we've been praying for. This is not a drill, Peacocks. According to reports in the Sunday Mirror, Leeds United are set to secure the signature of 23-year-old French striker William Goebbels from Swiss side St. Gallen for the bargain price of £4.6 million, thanks to a release clause that activates at the end of the season. Let me break down why this is massive news. Goebbels has scored an incredible 17 goals in 42 appearances this season. At just 23, his best years are still ahead of him. The price tag is ridiculously low for a proven goalscorer. We tried to sign him in January but couldn't get it done. Now we're back with a vengeance. Remember when we signed Ao Tanaka last summer for just £2.9 million from Fortuna Düsseldorf? Everyone questioned the move, but look how that turned out. He became one of our standout performers in the promotion campaign. Farke has an eye for talent, and if he believes Goebbels is the man to lead our line in the Premier League, who are we to doubt him? The stats don't lie. 17 goals, 3 assists, 2,979 minutes played. That's a goal contribution every 149 minutes. Elite efficiency. That could be the difference between staying up and going straight back down. With Matteo Joseph and Joel Pirro failing to fully convince in the Championship, Goebbels could be the clinical finisher we've been desperately searching for. The former Lyon striker has the potential to become an instant hero at Elland Road. Imagine him banging in goals against Premier League opposition while Bamford watches from afar. For less than £5 million, this could be the bargain of the summer. While Farke will surely be looking to add Premier League experience as well, with Liverpool's Kostas Tsimikas also rumoured to be a target, sometimes you need to take a chance on hungry young talent ready to prove themselves at the highest level. Leeds United is back in the big time, and with signings like Goebbels on the horizon, we're not just making up the numbers, we're here to make a statement. So, Whites Army, what do you think? Will you miss Guilavogui despite his limited playing time? Are you relieved that Bamford's time is finally up? And how excited are you about the prospect of Goebbels leading our line next season? Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get those comments flowing. The Premier League isn't ready for what's coming from Elland Road next season. Marching on together.